J-Dawg back there, some more goddamn questions. And had a pretty goddamn decent day of paid skis, gonna say that. But since I'm at my home office, recording this on a goddamn Sunday, like I said, DAWG works Sundays too, of course. That's what go-getters do. There isn't a goddamn WordPad. Couldn't print them off. Don't got a printer here. No need for one. Paid skis go to the top. I have some printed off questions, but they're order goddamn questions. So, first time I'm doing this off the goddamn laptop on the iPhone 16. So it shouldn't be too bad in here. It'd be a little bit more difficult. I could do it at the warehouse too. I don't have a ton of room in my goddamn warehouse desk for when I set up the camera and the laptop. It's doable, just it's not as convenient for the goddamn dog. But hey, no goddamn fucking complaints at the paid skis you've been sending. I could deal with some inconveniences, goddamn it. First one, had another goddamn bubbles. Sort of Damocles. Sort of Damocles. I'm assuming that's a band. Don't know. Sent 20 USD. Appreciate that, homeboy, but dude, Bubbles, have mama help you, man. You didn't put in the description box, a note box with the question. DAWG's not a mind reader. I know you guys think I'm all much smarter than I really am, but Jesus fuck, man, I need to know what the question is. Like, just sends 20 USD. Is that for tips, tits, and ass? The fucking DAWG box? Tip box? If so, thanks, appreciate it. But at least say that. Hey, just tip for the dog. Don't need to say anything on camera. But shout out to Sort of Damocles, and I owe you a question. Next to the other guy the other day. Third person? I'm pretty sure the third person. Send the goddamn dog. I'm like, what is this for, man? Let me know, homeboy. Next one is Mike Helletems. Or Heltemes. I don't know. What the fuck your last name is, homeboy? I can't pronounce for shit. Paid question. Said, you mentioned that House of God was probably the last album that King put out that's good front to back. Yeah, I would say so. So I agree with that as well. Yep. What's the common denominator for all the albums that came out after House of God? Said the common denominator is Mike Weed. If you remember my first paid ski that you thought about his live playing and how I was annoyed with him putting zero effort into it. Yeah, I didn't pick up on that live. But then again, I'm not a guitar player, so I don't know. I recognize the songs, so I guess there's that. Now that you see there's some sort of pattern he's tied to, I'd say go look for some live videos from the current tour. I mean, to be honest with you, dude, I'm not that concerned. And secondly, I probably wouldn't catch on it anyways. Again, I'm not a guitar player. So unless they're trying to play goddamn fucking, a King Diamond song and he's playing Black Sabbath. I mean, I don't know, dude. I literally recognized all the songs, so he had to have been doing something somewhat right. Now, all this wanky guitar shit, it's out of tune, and the solos here, that's great, and kudos to you that you have the ear, the talent for that. I don't. I don't hear that shit. So I don't know. I recognize the song, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I don't need to go look up shows and shit. I've got bigger fish to fry on my plate, other than what Mike Weed's doing. I attached a video from them playing Halloween from the Cleveland show. I was there. Sounded fine to me. Listen to the shit-ass job Mike Weed does. Man, homeboy sure does have a problem with old Weed. His solo in no way resembles the high-quality, memorable work Michael Denner originally did. Hey, at least he didn't have those fucking sissy-ass, pansy-ass, non-fit-in-the-bill goddamn cheetah pants that Michael Denner did. DAWG had a bone to pick with Denner on that. Dude, look how much he gayed up the back of fucking Nuns Have No Fun. Perfect-looking cover. King looks evil as fuck, especially we're talking 1982, brah. Not even the dog was alive yet. That screamed evil back then. And you got this fucking chomo wearing goddamn leopard pants. What are you doing? Well, that was of the time. KD got the memo, brah. Fucking Kronos, Mantis, and Abaddon, they weren't wearing that dumbass fucking shit. Cut the fucking shit. He didn't get the memo. That's from poser shit. Granny played some goddamn good guitars and shit, but in all honesty, dude, and I don't want to talk dirt, but facts are not attacks. I mean, Merciful Fate and King Diamond, yes, King could not do it without those guys, other people playing shit, but I'm sorry, he was the one pulling the whole forward of both bands. I mean, even Hank Sherman, go and listen to Fate, not Merciful Fate, homie. He started a band called Fate. That's what he wanted the projection of Merciful Fate to go on to. That's why Merciful Fate broke up. You ever listen to that sissy-ass pink panty-wearing nonsense? Holy fuckski, brah. My grandpa listens to heavier, more manly shit than that. Dude, you honestly think Hank Sherman or Michael Denner are metal in any sense of the word? And you're not metal if you like Iron Maiden, Deep Purple, and Black Sabbath, brah. I mean, I'd be willing to bet you fucking money, dude. Hank Sherman and goddamn Michael Denner, they don't even listen to fucking forget death metal. I already know that's out of the goddamn question. I'm talking about even just heavy metal classics like Metal Church, Hyrax, Overkill, shit like that. I guarantee they don't even listen to that. Now, cut the shit before you come over here saying anything fucking stupid. Yes, I'm sure they've heard them, played with them, etc. I'm talking about bought something on their own and listened to it. I guarantee you they don't. So hence, they're not into metal whatsoever. King was the one pulling the goddamn entire load. And make no mistake, I doubt King listens to any of those bands either. But I'm just saying, he was the metalized blood of the goddamn band, from image and just lyrically and pulling just everything. That's why Merciful Fate split up, and he went on to go do King Diamond. You see what Hanky Spanky went on to go do, and then Denner. I guess he stuck around, and he didn't. He had the goddamn cheetah pants, brah. That tells me a hell of a fucking lot what I need to know. He's like, we're there to see the classics. Dude, in all honesty, dude, I'm kind of tired of hearing that goddamn classics line thrown around with Merciful Fate and King Diamond. As far as I'm concerned, dude, it's all goddamn classics at this point. And I'll put it in perspective like this, too. No, I don't know why I'm the only fucking guy. And if I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong, send me a goddamn video stamp of somebody saying it before this goddamn channel existed. So it better be 2020 or under, brah. Otherwise, they're just regurgitating what the dog said. Nobody can do the math on this shit. Just like 1990, dude. Death metal was 5 years old. Dude, I can't believe that people like death metal more now. And there's actual 40-year-olds and 50-year-olds at death metal shows, but there wasn't in 1990. Dude, death metal was a kindergarten fucking kid at 1990. It was 5 years old. It's literally the same age as me. Death metal is the same age as goddamn me. Turning 40 years old next year. What do you think it's going to be at 60, dude? It's going to be way more goddamn popular. Having said that, it's the same thing with the King Diamond Merciful Fate shit. Dude, go and listen to like the Bell Witch CD, Merciful Fate. And that's on their the live bonus tracks on there is on the In the Shadows tour. So that was 1993, right? King says such thing like, yeah, we're going way back in time to the self-titled EP. Way back in time, right? Okay, that was in 1993 he was saying this. Or even said, yeah, even I own tons of bootleg recordings when I said, got an old song from you. It's off Don't Break the Oath. That's 9 years old. So 11 years old, right? Okay. The last Merciful Fate album was 1999. That's 25 fucking years ago. Last King Diamond album, Give Me Your Soul, Please. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's 07. Let's just say it's 09. I think it's 07, but let's say it's 2009 even. That's 15. Fuck it. We're in 2025, homeboy, in a few days, basically. 16 years old, dude. That's way older than when he was saying way back in time, meaning basically classics. The time frame this shit's been out, it's all goddamn classics. So I don't want to fucking hear that crap. That's his goddamn silly fucking geezer concept fucking mentality bullshit. Hence why he needs to play all those 90s goddamn songs, too. I only like songs off the first two records. Dude, that goes for these dumbass trader bands like anyone that completely changed their style. Yes, Celtic Frost. Who the hell wants to hear anything past 2 Megatherion? Shit's fucking terrible. Hypocrisy. First 2 albums only. That's all I want to hear. But the difference is, so you pull that dog, I pull that on bands that completely change. Merciful Fate, King Diamond, I don't give a flying ass fuck what the last goddamn album you heard by. Let's just say the last thing you liked by Merciful Fate, you're a big D from fucking goddamn Nunslaughter, and you think he doesn't even like Fatal Portrait. He doesn't like anything by King Diamond. He thinks all the King Diamond stuff's junk, and he doesn't like any Merciful Fate 90s albums. So the last thing he likes is Don't Break the Oath, right? Well, here's the difference. If he was to walk into the warehouse, and he does very goddamn often, and I was playing anything, King Diamond, House of God, Voodoo, Spider's Lullaby, Graveyard, Merciful Fate, Dead Again, 9, any of them, he doesn't know those albums, that's for goddamn sure. I could 100% guarantee you he would know who it is. Oh, we're listening to King Diamond and Merciful Fate. He would know. Do you think by any stretch of the definition, if I was playing any 90s shitty ass fucking Exodus album or any 90s shitty ass fucking Therian, all these bands I fucking rip on that change it, even, well, you wouldn't even know Hypocrisy is listening, period. But any of these bands that completely change their sound, he wouldn't know who you're listening to. That's the difference. I'm bringing up bands like, yeah, classics only. We don't want to hear your hoagie shit. Destruction? Put it to you this way, dude. If you're playing Destruction, anything from 90s and early 2000s, any Destruction album, any Creator, any Sodom, I'm not going to know who it is. Big D walks in. Who we listening to? They got Destruction Thrash Assault going on, or whatever the hell it's called. Who we listening to, Big D? No idea. Guarantee no idea. Put on House of God? He's never heard it. Who we listening to, dog? Big D? Oh, it's King D. You would say that. Bing! That's the difference. Yes, when I go see Creator, sorry, dude, I don't want to hear anything that's not 80s. I don't. It's because all of that other shit sucks ass and sounds nothing like them. That's the difference. So this classic shit, the King D's, it's all classic, homeboy. Tired of hearing that dumbass shit. He said, we're there to see the classics. Most don't care about any of the albums he played on. Well, first off, you're kind of a... I'll get that in a second. If he doesn't want to play what people want to hear, then he should move on. He's there for a paycheck, dude, just like everybody else in the band is, King Diamond included. Just make sure you guys know that, dude. All these big bands, man, they're not doing it for pleasure or anything. I'm not saying they're miserable looking down the barrel of a gun doing it. They are there for a paycheck. Period, point blank, that's it. I can send him home on a stretcher for the horrible job he's doing. Put your goddamn resume in then, homeboy. Maybe they'll hire you. I wouldn't normally rip on a musician. I will. I got no problem doing it. But he has the technical ability to do 1,000% better than what he's currently giving us. He's slacking on a job, homeboy. That's probably like 99% of you guys in the at your jobs, just slacking. But you're kind of contradicting yourself or pulling a dog on me. Is you said you like the Weed albums, think they're up to House of God, is good front to back. You say you agree with that, but you're saying we don't care about seeing them playing them live. Or you said most don't care. Well, let's get something crystal fucking clear over here, homie. I don't give a flying rat's fucking cock what most people at a King Diamond show want to see. Most people have no goddamn business being there because they're a bunch of goddamn non-addict listening goddamn fucking poser ass fucking canoes that I'd rather be fucking punched in the face by goddamn Mike Tyson than hanging around with their goddamn poser canoe ass. I can give two fucks what most people there think or wants. The real metalists, like, they want to hear a song from every goddamn album, homeboy. So most people at a KD show, their opinions are relevant as to me as the goddamn insects on the goddamn side of the curb out there. Don't give a fuck what most people at a KD. Dude, I see goddamn literally hillbillies at a King Diamond goddamn show. We talking about most people. Fuck them and the horse they rode in on. Chase for paid question. Dog, I seen you made an Instagirl and a TikTok. Is that really you? Dude. And looking forward to Dead by Dog. Well, I guess I asked your question. TikTok, I'm assuming it's Big D as well. Instagirl, Big D's running it, yeah. I don't know why he wanted to start it. He was talking about it. So go ahead, dude. I'm not going, because I'll be honest with you guys, the reason I didn't start a goddamn Instagirl on my own and posting regular videos, because I've already talked to other YouTubers that are bigger than me. And like, dude, your shit's going to get banned in no time. What they're going to do is you're going to wait until you get a decent amount of followers, as they're going to ban you. He's like, they're way more woke and PC and pussified over there than even YouTube is. So, like, yeah, you're going to get banned in no time. No doubt about it. About good to know. I don't need to waste my time with it. Didn't want to go there anyways. Big D said he wanted to do it or whatever. I don't know what his goddamn reason. He's supposed to be shooting an interview with me sometime, and we're going to post it on there. But, yeah, that is my official account. Haven't seen it. I probably never will see it and don't care to see it. Whatever he wants to put on there, it's approved by the goddamn dog, because I've known Big D. I've been friends with him for like 25 years. So if he sees it, I approve it. I hear it looks like dog shit, so that's what C-Dog told me. He's like, oh my God, it looks terrible. Then it fits the bill, brah, because so does this goddamn YouTube channel. Just the way I like it. Nice and UG looking. Want it looking like them goddamn death metal demos back in the 80s and 90s. The good shit, goddammit. I don't want this over-polished fucking behemoth-sounding new album turd. So yeah, make it down and dirty, baby. TikTok, I don't even know what that girl-ass shit looks like. Is he run that too? I'm just going to assume that it is him. He said Instagirl. TikTok, dude, I didn't even know what the word TikTok was until about a year ago. What the fuck? What kind of fucking 8-year-old girl shit is that? I would certainly hope no real man's on there. But if that's what you girls are following, then keep on following, goddammit. Make sure to sub and do whatever the fuck else you got to do on there that makes you fucking popular and blow you up. DAWG's all for free advertisement. He's like, again, looking forward to Dead by Dog, mostly the lurking corpses and the almighty regurgitation. Yeah, the goddamn Brutal Baxter told me the regurg for Dead by Dog, they got a surprise. Don't know what it is, but I'm assuming some type of banger-ass fucking cover. We'll see. He said it's a surprise, so he didn't tell me what it was. You know what a surprise is, right, goddamn Bubbles? He said, I took the dog's advice and checked out that attic. And goddamn, that good shit gonna be a killer show. I'm telling you, dude. As far as I'm concerned, if you don't like Attic, you don't like King Diamond and Merciful Fate for the most part. Yes, I understand that was their first. But if you think it's the only way you shouldn't like it if you're like, man, this is a little bit too much sounding alike. But if you don't like the songs as in, for example, dude, when I hear Only Wanna Be With You, I don't like try not to like it. When I hear dumbass Alice in Chains, Deftones, even that crappy ass Pantera, respect, walk, dun 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 dun. When I hear that dumbass shit, it literally gives me a headache. I was like, I'm not trying to not like it, to be the cool guy, to be the underground guy, to be the more cavalt guy. No, I'm like, this shit literally licks balls, and it's giving me a goddamn headache. If you're a fan of Merciful Fate and King Diamond, there's no way you're putting on Attic and thinking, this licks balls, it's giving me a fucking headache. No, you're just some poser-ass jerk that's just saying that because you didn't find out about him first. There's a few guys in the metal scene don't want to piss on their name. I'm not going to say much because you'll figure it out. They used to pull that crap too, where I'm like, dude, the only reason you don't like him is because myself or somebody, not saying much more than that, found out about him before you did. I know for a fact you would like this fucking band. You're pissing on them because you didn't find out about them first. Believe it or not, there's guys out there like that. I'm not going to mention any goddamn names because it's somebody I actually fucking, I can think of two people. One of which I like them both, but one I like very much. And there's good reasons I'm not going to fucking piss on his name. But I'm like, dude, I know that for a fucking fact. And I think that's what a lot of you guys are doing. You didn't find out about Attic, or they're not being talked about on Instagram. Let's face it. Let's call it like it is and cut the fucking shit. The only one on this goddamn dumbass social media period flat platform of anybody talking about Attic is yours goddamn truly. Ain't nobody else talking about them. And if they are, or going to be, again, they're regurgitating what the fuck I said, stealing my goddamn lingo yet again, which is fine, whatever. Just know where it goddamn came from. So having said that, it's not the popular goddamn band to talk about. But I'm not buying it for 1 second. I honestly think if you don't like King Diamond and Merciful Fate, then if you legitimately, it's like eating that slice of pizza. Oh God, spitting out tastes like shit. I can't even eat it. Makes me want to throw up. That's what you think for Attic. You say you like King Diamond and Merciful Fate. Bullshit. KDMF fucking poser. Don't buy it for 1 second. Don't buy it. Not believing it. So get your ass to goddamn Dead by Dog. That's the goddamn point of that. Another goddamn paid ski. Skis are kind of goddamn long, though. We're at the 18 goddamn make it. We got a quickie over here. Yeah, well, let's knock out this quickie order goddamn question. Caleb Chenoweth. Hey, iDawg. Critical Mass here. I know you probably think Christmas movies are for wimps. That they are. But what's your favorite if you have one? Jingle All the Way? I wouldn't say I have a favorite as if I'm sitting around watching goddamn Christmas movies because I damn sure fucking ain't. But I'm not going to be that goddamn fucking sitting there with my arms folded, never crack a smile, goddamn cavalt, goddamn tough guy and act like I've never seen one either. I mean, Jingle All the Way, I guess, would be one of them. Probably Home Alone, to be honest. That's probably the best goddamn Christmas movie, right? Home Alone 1 and 2. Jingle All the Way would be up there. Yeah, it'd probably have to be those, right? Because a lot of them are just kind of like cartoon Disney movies other than that. And, yeah, I would say those are better than that. I mean, there might be something I'm forgetting, but probably goddamn those. But am I sitting there watching them during the goddamn holiday seasons? Can't say that I am, goddamn it. Come to search, you love to do, but they got my scares by the morning. Don't forget them goddamn paid skis. We got to keep every day coming like today was. It was a good goddamn day. I think it was a 4 total. In the description box, Bubbles, You get it with your goddamn Dead by Dog ticket and your goddamn J-Dog slogan shirt in the description, homeboy. Get them now. Later, goddammit.